Hi everybody, welcome back to Chit Chat and Tea with Amanda Marie. How are y'all doing out there? I hope you guys are doing good. Merry Christmas. I'm finally ready to do the video that I've been kind of looking forward to doing, and that is I wanted to give you guys a little tour of my home decorated for Christmas. I thought it would be a fun one to do. So it took me all week to decorate. Keep in mind, I had to do it in segments. I had to stop, you have to do real life too, right? You can't just focus on decorating for Christmas. So yeah, I'm finally done. And I could do a lot more, but I've reached my limit. So I wanted to share with you guys a little tour. I plan on doing more videos of my home in the future. I just thought, it would be fun to do. We live in a very old home. Our house was built in 1785. It's a historical home. It's a stone cottage, and the front part of my house is a stone cottage. That was built in 1785 by a man named Lemuel Martin. He built the home. He was a mason, and he worked with stone, and he got all the stone from the back of where my house is. It's all woods back there. And I live in New Hampshire, which is the granite state. So we have lots of granite, natural granite all around us, which is really cool. And so the front part of my house is 1785, and then at the turn of the century, the early 1900s, the people that owned the home at the time, they put an addition onto the house, and they actually turned the whole back end of my home where I am right now. Actually, I'm actually sitting right now in what we call the lounge area. That's me and my husband and I. This is our little spot, which is actually new to us. He's been doing a lot of renovating, and he finally finished the back of the house, which is our little section here. And but this back of the house, what I was saying was that was put on the turn of the century, and it was actually a summer inn. During, for many years, it was run as a summer inn, which is it has a really cool history. And I plan on doing videos in the future where I kind of get into more of it and show you guys, talk about it a little bit more. But today I just want to focus on Christmas. So I'm going to start with just this room. And like I said, Merry Christmas. Grab yourself a nice hot cup of tea or cocoa. Either will do. And join me for a little Christmas tour. All right, guys. So like I said, this is my lounge area, our lounge area. That's me and my husband. This is our little hangout spot for us. And this year, because we have this little space that for us, we put a tree up here. So this is our little tree. And we are still in the process of decorating and finish, I just want to say that as a little, just to let you guys know, you're going to see kind of odds and ends around the house. We are still under construction. Let's just leave it that way. And we will be for many more years. But these paintings, I'm actually going to do another video talking about these paintings, because I found these at the Goodwill, and I am so excited about those paintings. So those are paintings we're going to be hanging soon. But anyway, back to Christmas. This is our tree. I love it. It's a cute little tree. It's an artificial tree, but I found a lot of these ornaments. I found at Goodwill, of course. I'm a thrifter, and I'm always looking for vintage stuff. And I found this little set last Christmas, the snowman. I just want to share it with you guys because it's special to me. This Eskimo Mr. Penguin here. And there's one more in this set. Where is he? I know I put them all on this tree. Oh, Santa right here. Yeah. These are glass. These are porcelain. And I actually found these last... Oh, and there's a puppy too, guys. Sorry. Where's the puppy? There. Oh, no, it's a teddy bear, not a puppy. And, oh, this duck is so cute. I love the duck. I found him too. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I had those as a kid growing up. Oh, hi, Ro. You wanna help me? I'm doing a little tour, honey, Christmas tour. I had those as a kid, and I was so excited when I found those because I grew up with those. So they were, probably from the 70s or whatever, but when I found those, I was like, oh my gosh, it reminded me of being a kid, So just little things like that are so special to me. I love these bulbs I found too with the church, the snowy scene with the church. I love those. I found those at Goodwill too. Those are from the 50s. I have Mr. Elvis there on my tree. So yeah, that's our Christmas tree. That's our lounge tree. I have a little nativity over here on the floor under the TV.
And it is baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus. I have a nativity. I try to make sure there's a nativity in every room, just as a good reminder to me and my kids what Christmas is really all about. I have Mr. Llama here, and Aurora kind of messed up. It's supposed to say fa la 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 llama, but she's kind of been playing with that, huh, Ro?
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, so that's our fun little festive. And this is my desk where I do my videos. This is where I record my chit chat and tea with Amanda Marie. And I even have it decorated for when I do my next crochet tutorial.
And this is Snoopy.
I have a lot of fun stuff coming up. Oh, you want to show him Snoopy? Yes, let's turn him on. Oh, there's Snoopy. Snoopy lights up. He's cool.
And he lights up with a lot of colors.
And actually, I have a crochet tutorial coming up, guys, and I'm going to be, I don't know, can you see that? Can you see my little wreath, honey?
Yeah.
I'm going to be making this wreath to show you guys how to make that cute little wreath. So I'm really excited about that. That's going to be coming soon. Let's head into here. This is our bedroom that my husband actually just redid. He did a fabulous job. He really did. Like I said, we still have pictures to hang and oh, let me show you guys my wreath that I made. I made this wreath. I bought everything from the dollar store, guys. That's my dollar store wreath.
And I also got...
I just bought the wreath already. Obviously, it was already pre-made. And I just hot glued these pine cones on and the star on. And, super simple. And it was fun to do. Oh, Roro has one of the wreaths that I made. You want to show him, honey?
Yeah.
I really didn't like this was one of my tests. This one came out okay, but the other ones I made later came out a little better. But yeah, I ended up throwing. You want to keep that, sweetie?
Yeah.
Okay, you hold it. Okay, so one more thing upstairs that I was going to show you all. This I just wanted to show you real quick. That Aurora even has her own little tree. Now, there's no electricity in this room right now because, like I mentioned, we are still under construction.
Yes.
My husband has this whole other section of the house that he's going to start working on in the new year.
We also have some
So,
stickers.
this particular little area right here, that is where Aurora, her little spot where she's got all her toys and whatnot, doesn't have, the only electricity we have is under here where he hooked this up for her to play and stuff. So you can't really see her little tree very well. I'm sorry about that. But she loves Frosty the Snowman, so she's got little snowmen on her tree. And she wants me to show you the little decorations we put in her window. We put a little puppy and we put some kitties. Right, Ro?
Yeah.
And those came out those are cute, right?
Yeah.
So guys, that's basically my upstairs part of my house that I decorated. I'm now going to be heading downstairs, so we'll be back in a moment downstairs. Okay guys, I am in my kitchen now, so I thought I'd start in my kitchen. This is my kitchen window at my sink I decorated. I also just want to say, like I mentioned, my Dollar Tree wreath, I get a lot of my decorations from the Dollar Tree. So this is all Dollar Tree. The deer, the flowers, this cute little snowman with the truck. I made this, well, I crocheted this wreath. That's the wreath that I just was mentioning to you all. I hot glue gunned it. So basically I took an old jar. I think this was like pickles or something once upon a time. I put some glitter glue on it. I took some ribbon. I hot glued the ribbon around the top. I crocheted that little wreath, hot glued it on, and I put some cranberries in there. You can't really see it real good right now because it's like in this, when you have the sun shining in, you can see the cranberries better in the jar. Anyway, I love doing homemade stuff. I have my little snowmen, my snowman towels for my kitchen.
And I picked them out.
And Aurora picked them out.
To the left one.
Heading over this way.
And
Just have a little candle here with my little Carolers candle topper that I found at Goodwill.
it's so
It's another
cute.
one I found. This is our little kitchen Christmas tree. This year we've got little flamingos on here.
Yep, I put them on.
We went with the pink theme, right?
Yep, and the match, because pink is my favorite color.
Yeah, pink is cute. And in my kitchen window over on this end, you can't really see it, but I have some farm animals stickers on here. We've got a cow,
And
have a
candies.
Moorie Christmas with some sheep and goats and pigs and chicks.
And also some candy.
And some cupcakes and candy and a little candle with my
And also
our two little friends down there, a beaver and a squirrel.
And a little...
So now let's head. Oh, and here's hint, hint. That's another video coming up soon. We're gonna be looking at that cookbook. It's a fun one. It's a Disney Christmas cookbook. That's another one coming soon. I'm heading into my dining room area, which Aurora turned the lights out, but we'll turn them on in a second. This is what it looks like with the lights out. I always make the center of my dining room table the nativity scene.
And this is baby Jesus.
That's right, because in my mind, this is my our sliding glass door that heads out into our yard. But let me turn the light on here. I'm going to turn the light on, Ro, okay?
Okay.
Because I was saying, in my mind, I like to always make the nativity scene the centerpiece of my dining room table because I think it's the center of the home. And Ro, honey, can you move for a second, honey? Just a little bit. I'm trying to get a little view of this. And that's why I like to make it the centerpiece. So this is our little nativity set. Careful, honey. We already had one broken today. One of the wise men broke it. I have to super glue it after.
Okay, see, like broke it.
No, you said it was an accident. Here, honey. So this is my little nativity scene that I love, and my flowers, and I found these little lanterns that I loved. I thought they were so cute, and they look, really old-fashioned. I found those at Ocean State Job Lot, which I was really excited about because I think they're super cute. So yeah, that's our little centerpiece. And then I have these little candle mason jars a friend made last year that I love. They have the scriptures, Matthew 1:21, that talk about the birth of Jesus.
Yeah.
This one is Luke 2:14.
And my favorite color blue.
And your favorite color blue. And this is our window here. We've got Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Linus and Lucy, and Frosty the Snowman.
Because I love Frosty.
This is like the window where, this is the door that we come in. The actual front door we don't use. So this is the door we use to come in the house. And that's our driveway that you see out this window. Well, you can't see it now because it's dark, but yeah, so that's how we decorated our window there. Thought it came out real cute. They're ice skating. And then like this is just our door. I got that at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
You know, to cover the door with that. We have right here at the bottom of this stairway here, we have a little wreath that's lit up.
Yeah.
That I stuck right there with some garland.
And we do.
Yeah, and I got the garland in the kitchen that I hang around. You know, I like it to feel like Christmas everywhere. And then I hang some garland around my light fixtures in here too.
And we also got this.
We hang some garland up above here. This is the sliding glass door. We have stickers here. Silent Night.
We also got this.
Snowman. Their little tree up there. This is a homeschool area stuff. And then above this is our Merry Christmas sign that we hang up above our fireplace. Like I said in the video that I plan on making in the future, I'm going to get into the history of this house and historically like different things in my home that are just, if you like history, if you're a history lover, you'll enjoy it. Because there's a lot of stuff in my home that is like this fireplace, for example, that is like the original fireplace from 1785. It's pretty cool. But I'll get into that in a coming upcoming video. In the new year, I plan on doing that. So yeah, that's our Merry Christmas sign. Homeschool.
And this is
Heading back over this way, guys. Don't mind the...
We also have our stickers.
I even put a little wreath above the board here that I use for my
Also these.
school, homeschooling.
Also these.
And a little wreath up there. And we even have we lost some of the candles, a little Hanukkah sign.
Some more stickers right here.
Because we do talk about Hanukkah. And actually have one son. Oh, see, look at this. Who really enjoys Hanukkah. He enjoys, we kind of like, I don't want to say we celebrate it, but we definitely acknowledge it. And we definitely, see, look, we even have our menorah up here. Yep. We acknowledge it, and we usually light the menorah and, you know, say some prayers, and we enjoy it. So we do that a little bit, and we say Merry Christmas. So yeah, this is the dining area, and I even have my calendar that I love, guys. I love the cardinals. The red cardinals are like, gotta be in my top. They're like, I don't know if they're my favorite bird. I never really thought about what my favorite bird is. You know that? But they're definitely one of my absolute favorites. I love when you especially when you get that first snow of the season and you see those red cardinals out there in the snow. It is like, it's just I don't know. It's just magical to me. I love the scripture this has. The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his work. Psalms 145:9. I love that. So that's our December picture we have on our calendar. So now I'm going to head into our living room area where we have our main Christmas tree. So we will be heading in there. Okay, guys, now I am in my main living room, or the main room that has like the decorations. This is, let me get back a little bit so you guys can get a nice view of this. This is my It's a Wonderful Life village, and I had my daughter Hannah make a got a poster board, and she made this lovely picture for me for a backdrop for my village. It's a little crooked right now. I got to fix that. I just noticed that, but we'll fix that after. That's okay. But yeah, isn't it? I love the way it turned out. I think she did a great job. So I love it, guys. I'm so happy with it. I just love It's a Wonderful Life. I just do. I love it. But yeah, this village that I have here, I put it on my mantle, and I'm actually really excited. This village is a village that my mother bought me. She bought me this years ago. I want to say back in like 2003, she bought me this It's a Wonderful Life village. They had them for a limited time out in the stores, and she grabbed them for me. And I'm so grateful that she did, because I treasure it. I really do. Every year when I pull it out, I really treasure this to put out. So let's start over here. Let's start on this end. We have Bert's taxi cab. You guys can see that. Bert's taxi cab, yep. And just an interesting little story to do with Bert and Ernie, the policeman from It's a Wonderful Life. Little fun fact, just to get you guys in the spirit and to get you... I'm going to be doing some future, very soon, coming up real soon, I'm going to be doing some videos talking about It's a Wonderful Life. I'm going to have a lot of fun, interesting behind the scenes, fun facts to share with you all. I'm going to share one now just to get you guys in the mood for it. So Bert was the taxi driver, right? Ernie was the police officer in that movie. And Jim Henson loved It's a Wonderful Life so much that that's who he named Bert and Ernie after. Sorry, I'm just playing around with my Zoom. That's all. That's who he named those characters after, are from It's a Wonderful Life. So just a little fun fact. Here is Martini's. Isn't that cute? You guys can see Martini's. You guys remember Martini's is the bar where George Bailey and Clarence, the angel, go to have a drink. Here's Gower Drugs. That's where George Bailey worked when he was a young boy. When he was growing up, he worked there. Here is... George Bailey's car, the one that he crashed into the tree. There it is. And I have there's little guys around here. We can pretend like that's some kids that live in Bedford Falls, right? The community, the people that live in Bedford Falls. Here's their house, the house they lived in. I believe it was on Sycamore Street, right? I don't remember the number. I still haven't watched the movie yet. I'm waiting. And I'm waiting for the right moment to sit down and watch it. Let's see. This is Bailey Building and Loan. And there's a bear in front of Bailey Building and Loan. We just threw the bear in there for fun. And here I threw in a little church with a little nativity. And I even have some little people. I have a little ice skating pond. I have a couple of little people there. I have a snowman. I have a crying 3-year-old in the background. I have some trees. And then last we have the bridge that George almost jumped off of. There it is. Yep. What's wrong, honey? Oh, I'm going to have to pause and see what's going on. All right. So that's my It's a Wonderful Life village. I think Aurora's okay now, so we can continue. Now I'm just going to show you guys our stockings. I have all of my kids' stockings here in a row, starting oldest to youngest. We've got E for Eli. We've got Charlie Brown and the gang for Xavier. We've got Bob Ross for Hannah. We've got A for Amelia.
Yep.
We've got Darth Vader for Gabriel. And then...
That's Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars. Darth Vader is from Star Wars. And then we have Minnie and Mickey for Aurora Joy.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute? So those are all the kids' stockings. And I have a little nativity here. And this is one of the first things I ever crocheted. This little, I don't know. I used it for different things over the years. I made it years ago. Where did you find him? You found baby Jesus.
I put him. I found him over there.
Oh, he was missing. Oh, I'm glad she found him. Okay.
So I just put him there.
Nice. Okay, because he was missing earlier.
Yeah,
So yeah, that is that. We have a little wreath and a little Merry Christmas sign here above our little keyboard that
and
Gabriel plays all the time.
Yep, and
He loves to play
and
for us. We have our Frosty the Snowman and Mr. Penguin.
Yep.
That's another Dollar Tree, thing that I get, and I put it on the door. Got my little candle going in the window here.
It's glowing.
Yeah.
And
We've got our tree now. This is the centerpiece of this room is our tree. This year we got a real tree. I haven't had a real tree in many, many years. My husband and I have had artificial trees. Actually, the tree that I showed you... Okay, hold on, sweetie. The tree that I showed you upstairs in that lounge, that was our tree that we had used here for years. And this year I decided to get a real tree and, have that other tree upstairs. So yeah, it worked out. Now she wants to show you this. What do you have, honey?
It's Harry Potter.
Oh, that's Amelia's, right?
And I love Harry Potter.
Yeah, Amelia loves Harry Potter. So she wanted to get that one.
I like Harry.
Yeah, I know. So let me see. What do we have on the tree that I would want it that kind of stands out to me that I want to share? Well, there's my orange pomanders that I had a video on how to make these, and I stuck a couple of them in my tree. You can find that tutorial in my playlist under crafts. Yeah, those are, and they smell lovely, guys. Honestly, they give a nice scent for it, very festive, very, very nice. Oh, that's a cute little reindeer, huh?
I found that one.
I know. Now, a lot of these I got at the Goodwill. Again, I got them at the Goodwill, guys. I am an avid, whether it's Goodwill, Savers, Salvation Army, wherever, secondhand stores I love. I found this little set of from the Grinch. We have Cindy Lou, and it's a little like bell, and the Grinch. They came in a set that I found, and I'm telling you, I find these little, like, example, ornaments. You can get a whole bag of, like, say, a whole set of ornaments at the Goodwill for like $1, Oh, we found this little van. It's all the Muppets. I don't know if you can see that. It's like Kermit and Fozzie and Miss Piggy and Gonzo. All the Muppets are on there. It's really cute. We found that.
And we also found this.
Yep, we found those. I have the little llama here. We got him or her, whatever. All these little cross stitch, they were a set I found at
Give me that. Give
Goodwill.
Me
Which
Give
one,
me
honey?
that,
Which one?
Mommy.
Which one?
That.
Honey, you have to say what it is. I don't know what that is. This?
Yeah.
The violin?
Yeah, I
Okay.
show them.
Okay, you're going to show that. Yeah, that's little set I got of all these little cross stitch. It's like a church. These bells.
Look at this.
The Noel came in it. Oh, she wants to show you this violin. Sorry, we got a lot going on here. Isn't that cute? We found that at the Goodwill. Isn't that precious? That is so cute, huh?
Yeah.
It's really neat.
But another one, the toy doesn't work.
That's okay. I know there was the guitar. The guitar didn't work.
Like that.
It's snowing. It's the next morning after I shot most of that video, and I just thought I'd do a little tiny one to add on because it's snowing. Number one, I thought it would be fun to look at the snow. It's so pretty out there. And this is another little table I have decorated in my hallway downstairs. We have this cross that my husband made years ago for our church that we keep here at the house, and every once in a while we bring it to church and use it for something. I just put some garland on that. And over here, this is like the living room area that mostly at this point the kids just come in here and watch TV and stuff. We have a nativity here, missing baby Jesus. We got to get some more baby Jesuses, and a little tree. I have my decorations up here, just some woodland creatures, Amazing Grace, snowman family, our cross about love never gives up, never loses faith. Love is always hopeful, endures through every circumstance. Love will last forever. I love that. And my beautiful Mary and baby Jesus that my mother-in-law Pat gifted me last year. I believe it was last year she gave that to me. And it's so pretty. I love it. It winds up and plays Ave Maria. Thank you, Pat. I love that. And just some garland here on my mantle with a little wreath there. No biggie. And that's basically it, guys. I'm going to run outside and show you the front of my house because I have a Christmas wreath hanging on the front of my house, and I thought it would be really pretty with the snow falling down. So that's basically it. I'll get that last shot of the outside shot. And that will be the end of the tour, guys. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are getting in the spirit of the season. I hope you guys are all doing good out there, staying healthy. Look out for those videos coming up this month, like I already mentioned to you. Just do a little close-up shot. And take that, you guys, pump up with the vitamin C, the vitamin D, everybody. Get some sunshine when you can. Drink lots of water. Get your sleep. Stay healthy out there. And until next time, guys, take care. God bless. This is my little nativity that I just keep right outside my doorstep here. Mary and Joseph with baby Jesus. Now I'm heading to the front of my house. I'm going to show you guys. Got a lot of cars. I gotta wait. So, see the snow, guys? It's snowing. I'm just gonna wait for a few more cars to go by. It is snowing out here. It's beautiful. We had some snow like earlier in the season, like one day. Okay, it's clear. We're good. I can get right in the road here and show you guys. This is the front of my house, guys. This is Greystone Cottage. That's what this house is called. That's what they named it long, long ago. I've got my wreath up. My Christmas wreath. I made that one too. That's all Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree wreath. I think I actually bought the wreath, the actual wreath at Ocean State, but I bought all the little accessories to put on it at Dollar Tree. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this again. God bless. Merry Christmas.